Hello and welcome to a new operation. This is Operation Steel Rain, where BirdMotion is playing all three axes. The Comintern is being played by Tillin, I think his name is. I will be playing the British Commonwealth and French, and the USA and KMT are being played by Emperor Roland. So let's begin with maybe it's the French turn first. Yep. No, British turn first. So the British are going to roll for anti-submarine warfare and long-range aircraft. So here we go. We hit long-range aircraft and we hit anti-submarine warfare. That's nice. So great start to our tech. Now then on to purchases. We'll be buying a militia upgrade and an infantry for the FEC, spending all their money. 2 militia upgrades, an infantry, and a militia for Britain, spending all their money. And we'll be saving the Anzac IPPs. So now on to combat action. We're just having a bunch of ships move and putting them on escort duty. So destroyer from A15, no, A17 going on escort duty in A20. These pieces are way too large. TBD in A21 moving to A27, going on escort duty. Oh wait, no, the destroyer from A17 is actually moving down to A35, going on escort duty. The destroyer in A6 is going on escort duty in A20. And the destroyer in M2 is going on escort duty in A44. Oops. Yeah, well, too many lines. And the British in the seaplane in southern England is going on map in. Hold on. Oh wait, no, there it is. It is going on map in C zone A21. The destroyer in A21 is going on escort duty in A19. Now on to passive action. We'll start with Anzac. A transport in P72 is picking up a motorized infantry and strategically naval moving to British Malaya, dropping off the motorized infantry there. Yeah, quite a few lines. The FEC transport in I-11 is strategically naval moving to Hong Kong and coming back to P50, also dropping off the infantry there. The light carrier in P51 is moving 1, 2, 3, 4 to I4. The destroyer, heavy cruiser, and battleship in I-11 are moving 1, 2 to join the carrier in I4. Coastal sub in P41 is moving 1 down to P50. Infantry in Delhi is being railed to Calcutta. Gurkha in Burma is moving 1 to Bengal. destroyer in P50 is moving 1, 2, 3, joining the fleet in I4, which I'm going to be calling the 5th Fleet. So the 5th Fleet is formed. The Anzac, the Anzac destroyer and light cruiser are moving 1, 2, 3. They're moving 3 to I-14. Transport in I-6 is moving 1, 2, 3, no, just 2 to join the 5th Fleet, which is supposed to be in I-4. Infantry in Transjordan is moving 1 to Lower Egypt. The light cruiser in M2 is moving 1, 2, joining the ships in M8. The transport in A18 is moving 1, 2, 3, joining the transport in A21, where they're going to go and port in southern England. First Fleet is going to be formed in Sea Zone A21, where all the ships in A23 and A6 are going to join it. Let's see. The medium bomber in northern England is moving 1, 2 to London. I believe that is it regarding that stuff. For British movement, I believe that is it. And a little bit of a thing I did, I organized the German army. A few too many units for that one territory. And now on to placing units, and then the French turn. So we're going to be placing the sub and the destroyer in a A22, joining the First Fleet. Actually, no, the sub we're going to place in... No, yeah, it's going to join the First Fleet. See, the infantry we're going to be placing in London. The militia and the 2 upgrades. So we're upgrading a militia and placing one in Gibraltar. And we're upgrading a militia in Western Egypt. And all the ships in Sea Zone M8 are forming the 4th Fleet. So it's a battleship, heavy cruiser. Of course it does that. And a light carrier with a tactical bomber. See, the FEC is going to be placing its infantry in Calcutta. And we're going to be upgrading a militia in Malaya. I forgot to say, actually no, never mind, they're staying there, the way they are. Alright, now onto the French. Oh, I know, collecting money. Great Britain collects 12. FEC collects 5, and Anzac collects 3. Alright, now onto the French turn. French are going to be rolling for heavy armor. And it misses. Oh, what a way to add insult to injury. You change to 1. Anyways, French buys, we're going to be lend-leasing a mountain brigade to Abyssinia and upgrading a militia. Now, passive action. Infantry and Cochin China boards a transport in P-50 and strategically naval moves to French Somaliland, dropping off the infantry in the process. The Foreign Legion in Northern Algeria boards a transport in M2, and along the submarine in M2 are moving 1, 2, 3. Submarine breaks off because of movement. And actually, hold on. How many strategic naval moves do the French have? Okay, good, we have 2. So the transport is strategic naval moving to I-4 as well, dropping off the Foreign Legion in French Somaliland. Submarine had to break off into I-5 because of movement issues. The fleet in a C-zone M1 is moving to 1, 2, 3. Once again, the subs break off. And then 4, where the rest of the French ships are in I-5. Alright. The fighter and medium bomber moving 1, 2, 3. Fighter lands 4 in northern Algeria. The medium bomber moves 4, 5, 6 to land in Syria. Or actually, no, the fighter's going to stay in Paris. The 2 battleships and 2 destroyers are moving to C-zone A-22. Shoot. Let's see. 2 infantry from Alsace-Lorraine are moving into Paris. Infantry from from Alsace-Lorraine is moving into Picardy. The motorized from Alsace-Lorraine is moving into Paris. Motorized from southern France is moving into Paris. Infantry from Aquitaine is moving into Normandy. Infantry from southern France is moving into Paris. Infantry in Paris is moving into Normandy. Is that everything? Looks like it. Alright, now we're gonna be placing our units. So we have a free sub. And the Lend-Leased Mountain Brigade. Oh, whoops, my sub and my mountain and my militia upgrade. Just grab an infantry for that. So Mountain Brigade goes into Abyssinia. The militia upgrade goes into southern France. and the submarine goes into M1. Alright, that's it. Now it's on to the Italian turn with BirdMotion.